Think about a memory from your childhood, not a dramatic one, not something important, just a small, ordinary moment. The kind that shouldn't matter, but somehow stayed with you. You can probably picture where you were, maybe even remember how you felt. Now here's the uncomfortable part. There's a real chance that memory didn't happen exactly the way you remember it. Not because you're lying, not because you're confused, but because your brain quietly filled in the gaps later. And once a memory feels real, your brain stops questioning it. Most people think memory works like a recording. Something happens, your brain stores it, and later you simply play it back. That idea feels natural. It feels obvious. But it is wrong. Your brain is not a camera. It does not save entire events, from beginning to end. Instead, it keeps pieces, small fragments, and those fragments are easy to rearrange. So easy that it can happen without you ever realizing it. Your brain does not store complete moments. It stores pieces. A sound you heard, a face you noticed, a feeling in your body, an emotion tied to the moment. When you remember something, your brain gathers these pieces and rebuilds the event in real time. What you experience feels complete, but it is not a replay. It is a reconstruction. Every time you remember something, the memory changes slightly, not on purpose, not consciously. The act of remembering rewrites the memory itself. Small details shift. Certain parts grow stronger, others fade away. Over time, those changes add up. That is why confidence does not mean accuracy. Take a moment and think about a conversation you are sure you remember clearly. You remember the words, the tone, the ending. Now pause. Did you actually hear those exact words? Or did your brain fill in the gaps later based on how you felt? Most memories do not disappear. They drift, and the drifting feels invisible. Here is what makes this unsettling. False memories do not feel false. They feel vivid. They feel emotional. They feel familiar. Brain scans show that real memories and false memories activate the same areas of the brain. Your brain does not label memories as true or false. It only decides whether they feel meaningful. When a memory forms, your brain is not asking if it is accurate. It is asking something else. Does this memory explain my world? Does it fit the story I tell myself? If the answer is yes, the memory stays, even if it is wrong, even if it never happened the way you remember it. Imagine remembering a room from the past. You recall the lighting. Maybe it was warm. Maybe it was dim. You remember where you were standing. You remember how your body felt. But slow down. You do not remember everything. Your brain fills in what is missing. The scene feels complete, even though much of it was added later. Psychologists wanted to test how fragile memory really is. They told people stories about their own childhoods. Some stories were true, others were completely made up. After several conversations, many people began remembering details, sounds, emotions, faces, memories created from suggestion alone. Your brain does not prioritize accuracy, it prioritizes meaning. Memories help you understand yourself. They explain emotions. They make sense of pain. To do that, your brain edits the past to fit the present. As you change, your memories quietly change with you. False memories are not harmless. They affect relationships. They fuel arguments. They shape identity. In serious cases, people have faced consequences based on memories that were later proven wrong. Confidence feels like truth, but confidence is not evidence. So the next time a memory feels perfectly clear, pause, ask yourself this. Am I truly remembering what happened? Or is my brain telling a story it has repeated so many times that it now feels undeniable? Sometimes, the most convincing memories are not records of the past, but stories shaped over time.